Ah. I get judgmental, and I think we all do, for the weirdest reasons. So what I've noticed when I've given therapy to people that and from the things that have been happening lately, that when people are judgmental, there's usually something that they're trying to hide. Like it's so unconscious that otherwise you wouldn't do that. And I just realized how when I'm judgmental about someone or something, someone, usually it's a someone, because those are the really spicy ones, right? Uh, it's actually coming from me feeling like um, I'm gonna have to go in a roundabout way about this because, okay, because my mind just blanked, which means I dissociated a little bit. So I'm just gonna have to like go around and get to this, okay? So, oh shit. So I just had this stone that I use when I lay tarot cards, and it's a dragon. It's a very beautiful one. I'm very attached to it. uh, and it was gifted me by someone that I am now somewhat estranged from, but I still keep the thing. And before I made a video about someone else that I'm estranged from, and I was literally wearing something that they had half gifted me. I had just like taken it and made it mine. Ooh, my laugh there just made me feel bad. Okay, so we're back to judgmental. So I realized that I feel like I'm not allowed to just receive stuff. And then and then I express it outwards as judgment because I'm feeling so uncomfortable, insecure. We should have a word that just encapsulates both of that. So awkward, so out of place when I'm gifted something and maybe I feel like I've also just realized that my FOMO was kind of bad, and that I was staying attached to things that I just feel like I will just feel really good in my ego if I'm connected to those things, or I feel like I need those things. Places, people, connections, networks. And I realized in a dream that I have this dream method, and I realized that the dream was telling me you actually don't want to be in that situation or that thing that you're having FOMO about, because there's really bad boundaries there. Like lots of things can happen there that are really not good for you, so you shouldn't want to be in that situation. And I was like, oh yeah, I actually know that. I could feel it a little bit. It's like a party hardy place that's, I don't know, there's no use in me explaining what the situation was. But so I am telling you this because I feel a little embarrassed, and because then when I feel a little embarrassed, there's usually some kind of trinket of gold there. And you're experiencing it, seeing it live, as I'm trying to extract gold from the shit. So that's how that goes. And yeah, I could feel in my discomfort that I'm extra bitchy in my head of, obviously I'm not a bad person. So I'm trying to be nice. But of course there's a lot of mixed like passive aggressive and undercurrents going on in this like person talking. So I know, by the way, that I am not the only one, but I'm trying to get a little bit more conscious of it, and I just find it very super interesting. Okay, that's kind of the truth of it. I might also be trying to be a good person. That's sometimes something that I think of that I might be doing. But also when I say that, I'm like, you don't care. You don't care about that. And I should not either. Anyway. Okay. The other day, someone reacted like, how are you in my soul? I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, I think it's a kind of... I feel often like I'm just expressing super universal things for some people. If you're watching this, that's probably you. I don't know. Okay, so I've been beating around the bush because I am judgmental, I think, towards people because I feel super uncomfortable about receiving things. And when I receive things, I'm like, I hold on to it. I'm like, it's mine. It's mine. It's, yeah, it's strange. Yeah, I can feel that clingy. Now I must have this thing. I like it, so it must stay with me. Like, oh no, what if someone wants it back? Like, oh. Yeah, and my ex-partner, like we were living together for so many years, so some of the stuff that's in my house was his, basically. And other people are like, yeah, I would throw that away, and I think he would too. But I'm like, no, I'm poor. Yeah, I've been thinking about my life today and like what kind of choices I want to make, and looking at van lifers and being like, ooh, something about that, something about the quality of life. Really, what do I want? And gotta narrow shit down and live a real life. So yeah, that's me. But yeah, all of these things are important to like be conscious about, because sometimes you find out that that's actually is where your values are. And like being judgmental, I can usually feel it in my voice, like, oh, there's something not truthful about this, what I'm doing or saying. Then like I gotta figure out what that is, because that's like that's bumping my energy down. We don't want that. And the fact that the emotion or the thing showed up for me is like, wait, I can actually figure maybe this out. Or it's just late at night and I should be going to bed, and I'm just tiring myself because my nervous system is... Yeah, that could also be the thing. So, bye.